Hi guys, so today's video is gonna be about all the pornographic images of schoolgirls on the internet, and I mean Jamaican schoolgirls in them uniform and all these things. So I'm gonna read the article and here it goes, because we're getting right into it. Former Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna says she was shocked to find 1,084 pornographic videos of Jamaican schoolgirls, evidence of prevalence of sex on the internet and evolving teenage Jamaicans. In her latest blog, Hannah wrote the following. Some time ago, I gave the Norman Manley Lecture at the University of West Indies, looking at the sexual harassment bill and how the bill could be understood, accepted and achieve its full objective in Jamaica, especially since some of our cultural norms have become so infused with sexual overtures, sexual innuendos, and just plain raw sex. Survey conducted have shown that the first sexual encounter for a boy and a girl in Jamaica occurs at 13 and 14 respectively, which I was Minister of Youth with the responsibility for children. I was also struck by some of the body language and conversation coming from many of the children with whom I interacted. Some of the children in our residential care facilities were forced and coerced into sex from a very early age because of carnal abuse, rape, and other forms of sexual violence. We have approximately 800,010 children that makes up to 30% of our population. Today in Jamaica, when a child is born, he or she will have a 97% chance of surviving beyond the age of 5 and an almost 100% chance of enrolling in school up to secondary level, and will go on to live on average of 73 years. There's another reality that children face when they are born in Jamaica today. Many will be immersed into a technological world, exposed to more information than previous 5 years. United States Department of Justice came out recently and said that never before in history have telecoms media has been so much indecent and obscene material be so easy accessible. Indecent and obscene material have been so easily accessible by so many minors in so many homes with so few restrictions. There are 68 million pornographic sites on the internet, many of them free and unlocked. Additionally, 2.5 billion pornographic emails are sent each day. The internet porn industry is worth $3 billion annually, with many sites being unrestricted. Like everything else, if you search Jamaican porn, we have our own porn stars according to the data from Pornhub blog highlighting statistics from viewers located in Jamaica. The most popular day is Saturday and the least popular day is Friday. What stood out for me was the most popular search keywords on the site, Jamaican schoolgirl. There are 1,084 videos under this heading. So I decided to search Jamaican dancehall recently on YouTube to access a dancehall playlist while I worked on this research. It was just as shocking. YouTube is the second largest search engine on the internet with over 1 billion users. Teenagers 14 to 17 make up 82% of its users. They spread hundreds and millions of hours watching content while generating billions of views. Furthermore, 80% of it YouTube views are from outside the US. Once I clicked enter and I was greeted by several images, the top of 4 with women standing up, their bottoms and parts exposed in the air and their heads between their legs. Men jumping, stabbing, bumping against women as if they were some hostile takeover seemed to be normal. I was greeted by similar lyrics and images of women skinning out very comfortably to demonstrate their flexibilities and ability to be good sexual moves. The videos were more than seductive, they were instructive. It seemed as also every song and image spoke differently to the need to give a man good sex and how to do it. So I won't go further more into this article because it's a very long article. And the basis of what I wanted to cover is in the first portions. So she's basically saying that there's 1,084 pornographic images on the internet, on Pornhub, actually, with Jamaican schoolgirl as the title. And we wonder why our woman is being raped and killed in such a manner. We wonder why our children are in danger. These pornographic images are children below the age of consent and also above the age of consent. These are images of our children in their uniform performing sexual innuendos and sexual favors for kids their own age and also men that are older. So that says a lot. Our country chose to put the age of consent at age 16, which is fueling. This is fueling sex to be normalized in Jamaica. So from the girl them and the boy them reach about 12, 13, 14. They say, oh, me soon turn 16. Alright, I gotta have sex now. This is what's fueling all this in Jamaica. This is a technological age. So whether people like it or not, it's gonna be very easily accessible to children. They have camera upon them phone, them have video upon them phone, them have camera upon them tablet, them have video upon them tablet. This is a technological age. It's up to us to protect our kids and educate our kids on what's right and what's wrong. Because if we, as parents and as Jamaican people, were more technological as far as the older generation is concerned and more educated on things like this, a lot of these videos will not be on the internet. These videos on the internet are also attracting child molesters to our country, because if this is one of the most searched topics or search title on Pornhub, the mere fact that the age of consent is 16 years old in Jamaica will attract sexual molesters to our country. Because with this on Pornhub is open worldwide, okay, for anyone to go and explore, anyone from over the world. So basically, with these titles being put up and searched so much, they're sending rapists, sexual molesters to our country, okay, which we don't want to believe and we don't want to actually look at, but it's very evident. No matter how them say Jamaica bad and this a go on a Jamaica and that a go on a Jamaica, there is always tourists in Jamaica. Wanna ever realize that? There are always tourists in Jamaica. And no matter how them say how Jamaica bad and how Jamaica this and how Jamaica bad that, there's always tourists in Jamaica. And you want to know why? Because these people are flying down from wherever they live at and coming down to our country and preying on our children, because the Jamaican government is responsible, and they also need to take responsibility for this also, because this doesn't just happen just so, okay? They made the age of consent 16 years old and made it normalized for children to have sex at 16 years old. First of all, at 16 years old, your frontal lobe is not fully developed. So how is a 16-year-old able to consent to sex? I don't know, and I don't understand, and whoever made that law is fucking retarded. And now this is happening. All these videos of Jamaican schoolgirls that have sex is all over the internet. And now you guys want to talk about this? No. And now you guys want to talk about it when our women are being raped and killed. Now you only want to talk about it. Not only your women are being raped and killed, but also young teenagers are being raped and killed. And I know I don't want to talk about all of this. How ironic is it? See, I know I don't want to talk about all the pornographic images of young Jamaican women and young Jamaican girls on the internet. I know I don't want to talk about it. How fucking ridiculous is that? When our country is in a state of epidemic with killing of women and children, no one want to talk about this. No one want to address it. So comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about the age of consent being 16 years old in Jamaica. 16 years old where a child frontal lobe is not even fully developed yet, and that's the age of consent. Comment and also tell me about the Jamaican schoolgirl is the most searched on Pornhub. Comment and tell me what you guys think about that, and how there's 1,084 videos of Jamaican schoolgirls on Pornhub with that same title. Because it's very disturbing to me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's disturbed by this. And comment and also tell me about how now the government want to talk about this. How now they want to address this. When our country is in a state of epidemic and our country is falling apart, it seems, because our women and our children are being killed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm up out of here, man. Comment in the comment section. Deuce.